Okay, so ask that question again.
The other day I read a question when were Y apostrophe and D.
Apostrophe.
Apostrophe and D.
So like
Yeah.
this. Okay. So are you? Who's editing over there, and who is not editing? So you're not editing. Okay. All right. So the two of you then. If I gave you this sentence then.
Okay.
Wait. Oh. What's that mean? Pronounce it again. Why did you go there? Why did you go there? So really it could be this, for example. What do you think that means? Why did you go there? Why did you go there? I don't know if you heard that or if you heard this as in why would, okay?
It's why would.
It could be why had as well, depends on the context. I'd need to know
So
more.
it's correct.
It's you can contract things that are a bit unusual or you wouldn't expect to be able to contract. It's more general than you think. So for example, if I said okay, I'll use you. So say my name there. Sorry, use the example with my name. So how would you say that? Andrewed. So that ends in a vowel. So all you have to do is put the d there. Andrewed. If it was your name, we would have the same thing.
But this
Okay.
is usual or not?
Oh, it's quite usual, yeah. It's quite usual in spoken conversation. It's not common to write. Okay, so now read that. Elena'd go there. Okay. Now, if you said
would,
yeah, Elena would go there. Okay, Elena'd go. Now, you notice Elena and Andrew finish in a vowel sound, so you just put on the d after. But Luis does not. Luis is a consonant sound at the end, or there is. So how would you pronounce that? You add an extra sound. So you put in a id. Luis'd, or you might go with a schwa. Luis'd go there probably. Okay, you understand that? So if it's a consonant sound at the end, you'll add the little vowel sound here. If it's a vowel sound at the end, then you just put on the d. Okay, so that's typically the what you get. If you want, there are certain cases where you have double contractions. Okay, so you again, this is not for written English; it's for spoken English. Unless it's in a novel, for example, you might get two contractions when somebody is speaking in direct quotes. So if I said, for example, geez, I don't know where the others are. Okay, dot. Contract that for me. I'll. Now contract that.
Oh my God.
So now you get something like I live. It sounds like I live, but quicker. I live finished. Now, yeah, by blah blah blah. Now, the same thing will happen over here. So this is a vowel sound, this is a consonant sound. So it's much easier to do this one than that one. So say this for me. Elena live. Okay, it's a bit strange actually to say it for me even. Andrew will have finished. Elena will have finished. Now with this one, what do you think you would do? Yeah, you have to add in the extra little sound. You say, Louise Olive. Louise Olive. Finished. Okay, so it takes a little bit of practice to get used to that kind of thing. I wouldn't expect you to be very good at producing it yet, but you need to get used to hearing those. So another contraction that is very common is, okay, so uduv. So you could have would have done, I would have done, or I might have done. So you might get, no, you wouldn't do it in that case, so would have done. So you get Louise Duv. And then with this, you might get Elena Duv. Okay, so it's much easier with the vowel sound ending. With this, you have to put in the extra, and you'd say Louise Duv. Okay, Louise Duv. So you really do need to get better at that kind of comprehension stuff. Okay, have you sent me the video yet?
Not yet.
Okay, so basically what I'm going to do with the videos, when the others come back later on, I will look at the pronunciation and we'll go over certain problems that you typically have. Also, I'll see if you've used these expressions adequately. Okay, but for now, I suppose I will let you go and I try to identify the location of the three others. I don't know where they've disappeared to. I don't know. Maybe they're producing top quality Hollywood performances. Okay, who knows? Anyway,
Student lounge.
they're in the student lounge. Okay, well, have a nice week and I'll go and try to identify where they are. Okay, have a nice evening. Now children, just to clarify, it is now 1:15. It's 1:15. You have to go home. Have you finished your videos? Not yet. Okay. So if you want, I'll give you another 5 minutes. But I want you to send me the videos and I'll go over the details of the pronunciation mistakes next week. Okay? Right? Okay. Finish.
Be there.
Yeah. Well, you will see the video. You'll see the video and post the videos as usual. Right? Have a nice weekend, etc., etc.